Steven Universe returned this week with a brand new episode entitled Back to the Barn, a fitting title as our heroes decide that to battle the emerging threat of the cluster, they're going to need to construct a craft that will be able to take them to the center of the Earth, just like in that crappy movie The Core. And to do this, they decide to go all the way back to the barn that Pearl built her spaceship in back in Season 1. Already having Peridot around is starting to shake up the team dynamic. Pearl has always been the brains of the operation, but now we have another know-it-all genius around who wants to take point on the new project. The crazy curveball thrown our way is apparently, as we find out here, the Gem homeworld had themselves a strict caste system, and Pearls were never bred to be technicians or warriors. They were a servant class meant to look pretty and really nothing else, a prejudice and a stereotype that Peridot is very much hanging on to here in this episode. This confirms what many fans have theorized for a while now, and that is that there are 100 different Pearls and Amethysts back on the homeworld. This is what I love about Steven Universe as a show. Just when you think you know what's going on, they add another piece of the puzzle, and just like that, you suddenly feel like you need to go back and reevaluate everything that's come before. To decide who the resident smart gem will be once and for all, Steven suggests that Peridot and Pearl have themselves a robot building competition, because of course he would. What little kid doesn't love giant fighting robots, I ask you? This proved to be a very clever bit of writing on the show's part, because it allowed Back to the Barn a chance to be a lighter, more shenanigans-centric episode, while also not losing sight of the much heavier, much more serious cluster threat. The big fight scene near the end also probably has one of the best punches I've seen in a cartoon in a very long time. My hat's off to the sound effect work there. This will easily go down as probably one of the coolest Pearl moments the show has had to this date. Peridot's character arc is also coming along quite nicely too. She's beginning to realize that this is Earth, where the rules are different, and where if she wants to be part of a team, she's going to have to change her attitude and quick. I'm also really excited to see what other homeworld gem nuggets she's probably going to drop now that she's going to be sticking around, and how Steven will react to them. Honestly, here he barely reacted at all. He's like, oh, there's more pearls? That's cool, I guess. Again, he's a little kid, and that is a reaction a little kid would have. For all we know, Peridot knows something about gem hybrids that even Steven doesn't know. Perhaps something the other crystal gems were afraid to tell him. I think that would be an interesting place for the story to go. Overall, Back to the Barn was a fun, funny little episode that developed the lore in a huge way while also never losing sight of the good-natured fun and games that the show is known for. Overall, I give this one a very enthusiastic 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.